welcome back to La La Land on CRN Digital Talk. That's Nettie Liddell. I'm Brett Chapin, and we're talking with actor Max Hertzfeld. If you have any questions for Max, give us a call at 1-800-336-2225. And Max, we were getting into a little bit about YPI. That's the school that you go to and work at as well?
I've been offered a position to work on the upcoming junior production, which is still being talked about. Like, they're not sure what they're going to do yet, but I would be the music director and choreographer. YPI stands for Young Performers Institute, and it's usually for younger kids. The junior production would be like elementary school, middle school, and they've got another one for the high school and early college years, which is how I joined in, was because I joined the older production of Urinetown last summer.
Great.
Actually with Lacey, who was just talking on. Yeah, we played opposite each other.
Oh my God. Okay. So how big is is the school or their cast usually?
Our production had about 30 people, or fewer than that, but there's more younger students, and they take from the classes that go on during the year between shows. Most of those students that come to the classes end up becoming the cast for the productions. So it's like 30, 40 students.
And that's Youth Performers Institute in Covina, California, right, if people want information?
Yeah, or Young Performers Institute.
I'm sorry, Young Performers Institute.
Yeah.
Awesome.
No problem. Yeah.
Cool. Well, thanks for coming in and talking with us.
My pleasure.
Hanging out with us, Matt.
Yeah.
Thank you both. Thank you.
Thank you. Wow.
You know who this guy is?
Yeah, we're making a big switch over now.
Yeah.
To the one and only, and I'm proud to say, this being my last show, my last person that we're interviewing, I guess. Well, I don't know if it's my last show, but we'll see. I mean, for right now, Steve Lathrop.
Yeah, I was going to say, do you know who this guy is? This is one of our sponsors.
What?
Yes, one of our sponsors for our Indiegogo account, Steve Lathrop.
You are? I didn't know that. When did that happen?
You owe him a massage, Nettie.
Oh my gosh, I'm excited. Oh my gosh, Steve.
Awesome.
Wow.
And Steve is quite a artist himself.
He is an amazing artist. We met on set, and tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, of course, I'm Steve Lathrop. I'm from Georgia. I am from Georgia, a really small town named Sandersville, about a 2-hour drive from Atlanta. And I just moved out here back in 2002. And I lived here for 6 years and decided to move back to Georgia. And I realized I really missed it here. I liked the environment. And now I'm here, just trying to make it just like everybody else.
And what are you doing to try to make it, Steve? What are you doing with your art?
Well, recently I came up with an idea back in 2007. I really don't know how the idea came about, but I saw this movie called The Grindhouse. It was directed by Quentin Tarantino and Robert Rodriguez, and they had like these really cool fake trailers in between, and I thought that was pretty cool. And I knew I don't really have the money to make a feature, and I thought it'd be really cool to make a trailer. So I had an idea about elderly people getting tangled up with some bad guys. And the idea, it wasn't all there yet. And I just kind of put it to the side. And I went up and I moved back to Georgia. And then, I just
You left it alone for a while.
Yeah, I got through it for a while.
When did you pick it back up?
Well, I started working out because I began gaining weight. Because when you're in Georgia, they like to feed you.
Okay.
Yeah. So I worked out at this place called Wellness Works, and in the morning, I'm pretty much the youngest person there. I'm like surrounded by older types.
Right.
So I guess that's when I pretty much got inspired.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And so started to talk to some of the people there, and also there's a buffet and
inside the gym.
well, not inside a gym, but downtown in the area. It's just being around these type of people, and I just got inspired to begin writing all of a sudden. And I don't know, it's about 5 elderly friends, and they go to rescue their friend Henry, who is going to the nursing home. Mm-hmm. He has a son named Bedford, and he's like totally evil, and he's sending him to the nursing home. And so 5 of his elderly friends
and they're
decide
a quirky elderly group.
Yeah. Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes. You got a guy named the Colonel, who dresses. He's a war veteran. Mm-hmm. Yes. You got the nagging older lady who likes to complain a lot. Mm-hmm. You got the blues player. Mm-hmm. But they all decided to rescue their friend Henry, and well, they go on a road trip and they go to the buffet, of course, and then they decide, hey, let's go to this woodsy area, and they run against a gang of hooligans, and things don't work too well for them, and well, they end up getting hurt pretty bad, and and
by the way, this is all made into a comic book style that you can check out, which is amazing, by the way. If you like Grindhouse, if you like comic books, if you like all sorts of old school, like Mad Max, what did I say? I don't know. I mean...
Well, kind of like Mad Max is Class of Nukem High. Any of those weird, the Warriors. Those are the type of bad guys.
Very culty, very cool. Where can they find this?
Indiegogo. Go to Indiegogo. Respect Your Elders. Just search that, and you'll find it.
Okay. All right.
Check it out, guys. Indiegogo.com. Respect Your Elders.
Yeah, and the movie kind of goes for a turn. It takes a turn, which we will talk to you about in a minute.
Okay.
No, you're not going to give away the whole plot, though, are you?
No.
Yeah, because people want to be surprised here.
I know.
Guys.
I just wanted to let them know.
Let's not get crazy.
Yeah.
Well, if you have any questions for Steve Lathrop, give us a call at 1-800-336-2225. Check us out on Facebook, guys. Facebook.com/LaLaLandTalk, Twitter.com/LaLaLandTalk, or our live stream at ustream.tv/channel/CRN Studio Live. We'll be back on La La Land with Brett and Nett on CRN Digital Talk.
The Blues.